on these gloves on. Welcome, guys, to the very first motorcycle vlog that I am recording. I don't have a name for them yet. I just wanted to record one today because I got a brand new helmet and I was able to attach my GoPro in a better position than I have in the past. So as I turned the bike on, I realized how much I dislike my exhaust. I want to change it one day to make it sound a little bit throatier, make it sound like a motorcycle I think should sound down the road. Anyways, as you'll notice, as I'm going down, I broke one of the biggest rules that you shouldn't break while riding a motorcycle. I did not check my mirror, so right here you're going to notice that I pull out of my driveway or pull out of my parking spot and I realize, hey, my mirrors are all jacked up. So I pull over real quick and adjust these mirrors. And actually you'll notice that I do this throughout the entire length of the video, a couple times I should say, just because I feel like I can't get a good read as to what my mirrors should be doing until I'm actually driving down the road and I have cars behind me and I want to be able to visually see them in a particular way. Anyways, now we have our mirrors in a better position and we're heading over to the gym. I don't really have a topic for this first motorcycle vlog. I just wanted to make it, and so it's not boring. It's not just you watching a video of me riding down to the gym. I wanted to do a quick little voiceover, maybe introduce myself in it, say hello. So my name is Giancarlo. I live in Philadelphia here with my beautiful girlfriend and our beautiful puppy. Her name is Charlie. Not my girlfriend's name. My girlfriend's name is Erin. The puppy's name is Charlie. So anyways, I live in Philadelphia. I live in Manayunk here. I work for a company called New York Life, doing life insurance and annuities, and I also work as a coach at F45 Manayunk, the best spot around here. Ride or Die 5:30 a.m. club. You guys know the drill. So here we are riding to the gym again. Like I said, I love these streets. I don't like to go down Green Lane because it's such a gigantic hill going down and going up. There you can see, checking the mirrors one more time. But anyways, we're making our way over to the gym. Today was a day that I realized that I wanted to go buy myself a motorcycle helmet again because the one that I had, although I never felt on it, it started falling apart. I called the dealership. They said, that's maintenance of the helmet. So I apparently had to fix that myself. I already lost part of the screws, so I just went out and bought myself a brand new helmet. But like I said, I like it better because I'm able to attach the GoPro at my chin. So that's why you get this beautiful view of not just my my screen, my gear shifter here, but you also get a beautiful side of the road, which actually was what I really wanted to do. As you see, my head is a little bit jerky here because I'm still trying to get. This is only my first year riding the motorcycle. So what I have is a 2017 Honda Rebel 500. It's, I think, what I would call the perfect beginner bike. It's light, it's easy to handle. Teaching my girlfriend how to ride on it. It's low to the ground, so if you're a shorter guy like myself, only about 5'6" on a good day, it's easy to plant your feet completely flat on the ground. Again, like I said, the bike is very easy to handle. It doesn't take off on you. It's definitely a type of a cruiser motorcycle, and I absolutely love it. Now, the one thing that I would change is the color of the gas tank. I think it looks a little clown-ish, the lime green. I would prefer it all black or even maybe a red. But yeah, love the motorcycle. I actually went out today to a Triumph dealership and sat on one of the Tridents, and it was absolutely beautiful. I definitely want to buy that bike next. They're definitely going to keep this one in the family. My girlfriend's going to be riding it, and then we'll be able to cruise down Manayunk together. So anyways, driving down Henry Avenue here, there was actually a shooting earlier today on the left side of the road. Let's see if I can point out the house that I think it was at. But anyways, on my way home today, they were directing traffic elsewhere. But you guys can see again, I was adjusting my mirrors like a dupe. So anyways, you'll also notice another thing is that I do not fly down the road. Like I said, I'm only in my first year riding my motorcycle. I'm actually just over the first year mark, so I have not been riding for that long. And this entire year I have not been riding that much because, again, I've been working from home, so I haven't really had to go anywhere. I only got my motorcycle back from my parents' house in Harrisburg, so if you know anything, Philadelphia, Harrisburg, they're about an hour and a half away if you take the turnpike, but I took the back road, so it took me 4 hours to get from Harrisburg to Philadelphia. That was a long ride. But again, like I said, I was not ready to take the highway yet, so I just decided to take my time and go nice and steady. I think that was near the house. Somewhere along one of these houses had the shooting happen at it. Everybody's okay. I have not heard anything as of today, as of right now, as at the time of this recording, as of the time of this voiceover. I have not heard anything about the victims or what happened. So anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so Honda Rebel 2017, I went out to sit on the Trident, Triumph Trident 660, absolutely beautiful bike, about $8 grand, which again, I'm not in a position right now to just go out and buy another motorcycle right off the showroom, but in the future, that's definitely the one that I want to get. Nice and easy road here again. In Philadelphia, especially in Manayunk, there's a lot of hills. And again, I don't know if anybody, if you're watching this video, you probably rode a motorcycle in the past, and starting and stopping up hills can be a pain in the ass. It's a good way to stall out the bike. And again, that's literally the most embarrassing thing that can happen to you as you're riding a motorcycle is that you stall out the bike. It happens to me still to this day, not as often as it did the first couple days that I started riding, but definitely still happens to me. I think it happened to me once before, maybe a couple months ago, on my way to one of the other gyms that I used to train at, MMA. But yeah, here we go. We're on our way to the gym. Let's see if we can enjoy the ride for a little bit longer here. So we are pulling into the plaza to where my gym is. I came to I almost called it a New York Life. It is an LA Fitness, which is they're all like being transformed into what's called a Sporta Fitness. I don't really know the difference here. We have the person for not pulling out in front of me and killing me. One of the things you don't think about is when you're riding a motorcycle is how vulnerable you are to other people's mistakes. Because if a person pulls out in front of me and I have to slam on my brakes, there's a high possibility of me falling off the motorcycle completely. So whenever somebody follows the rules of the road, doesn't pull out in front of me, doesn't threaten my life, I tend to wave at them and thank them. Like, hey, thanks for not killing me today. Anyways, here we are pulling into the parking lot, into the gym. That is it for today's video vlog, motorcycle diary vlog, whatever you want to call this thing. I really enjoyed recording my ride. I definitely want to take more rides with the motorcycle and my GoPro now that I have a proper helmet that can sustain the GoPro with a good angle constantly. Here, jerking my head left and right, making sure again nobody tries to kill me today. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you did watch it, subscribe for more videos. Here we go. I finally said it. Subscribe for more.